Hello everybody and welcome to my first figure review, which is gonna be a versus video between the SH Figuarts Bowser and the Jakks specific Bowser. But before we start, I gotta tell you that most people who watch this channel are actually subscribed. So nice, thank you. And let's get started with the first thing, the sculpt. Because I mean, that's kind of important. This Bowser looks all mean and angry, like Bowser should. This one looks a lot like Bowser. When this one looks traumatized, he looks like he's seen some For the rest of the SHF one, you see these little scales all over, showing like the reptile and lizard look for him. And then the shell has a nice pattern and everything. This one, very smooth and no textures at all. Yeah, I'd be feeling pretty stupid if I were you too. Next we're going to the articulation on the figures. And the SH Figuarts one, its arms are on a ball joint. There is a hidden bicep swivel here. And the hands are on a swivel. Yeah, that's the right word. The head is on a kind of weird S-like joint, so it can do this. Don't know why you'd ever need to do that, but it can, in fact, not look, can look a bit up. It can look down pretty well, and then there's a little hinge joint back here. The legs are also on a ball joint, and I'm pretty sure the feet are too. And then going over to Big Chungus over here, we got the arms, which are on this weird hinge swivel thing. I don't really understand it. The elbow joint can go a clean 25 degrees. No swivel there though. And the hands can 360 swivel, barely move. And head can't move at all. Unless if you really force it, but then you'd break it. And the legs can do that. Yeah. And then next is the tail, which can actually move. This figure can't do that. Everything else is really good here. Next, we're going to the accessories. And let's start with the Jakks specific one, which he has none. Okay, let's go to the SH Figuarts one. Okay, and to start, he has an open mouth plate. And he also has his firewall mouth, which, if you're a stop motion animator, I don't see you using this much. Collector, maybe, but I don't know. He also has some alternate hands, which once you put on there, it's a more, that's the wrong hand. It's a more sprawled out look. You know, he could be grabbing something, or it could be just clawing at something. It's not really necessary. This guy definitely wins on the accessories. Okay, this guy is a lot better. But there are actually two things that this one has going for him. And that is, well, his size, because he is actually a more accurate scale compared to Mario. And if you want him to be all bigger for a battle video or something. But the second thing is that, you know, well, the price is a lot cheaper, and this one's not discontinued. This one, they're still making them. Wow, this guy over here, you have to buy him on eBay, because he's discontinued. Okay, so that's the figure review. And I hope you enjoyed it and made your decision on which one you're going to buy. And if this video helps even one person, it would have been worth it. It's probably not going to help much people because this guy's discontinued and a lot more expensive. So you'd probably end up choosing this one. Goodbye.